Tentuli Padar, meaning the tamarind fields, is a small village of Nalla block in the Kalahandi district. The population of this 35 household village is 265. Most of the people here earn their only livelihood from agriculture, supplemented by some assortment of forest products like mahua and tendu leaves. The main crop is paddy cultivated in rainy season. As paddy is dependent on the amount of annual rainfall, a little shortage in the rainfall meant the difference between bountiful harvest to drastic lowering in yield and even total crop failure at times. When crop failure or drought occurred, people of Tentuli Padar used to migrate to the cities and other villages to earn their livelihood. A local NGO, Jana Sahajya, took stock of the situation and made study. They found out that the three-tier traditional water harvesting system was in the utter state of disrepair. The main water harvesting structure of the three-tier system is known as the Kata, was completely silted up with no capacity for water retention. Jana Sahajya found out from the villagers that when the traditional water harvesting structures were in good state of repair, there was no drought in the village. The members of Jana Sahajya along with the villagers surmised that if this three-tier water harvesting could be reclaimed once again, drought could be averted.
जीवन जीविका सुरक्षा एवं लोक मानकर जीवन जीविका संसाधन को मजबूत करने पाई ए एरिया रे जो राजा राजोटा अमलर जो ट्रेडिशनल इरिगेशन सिस्टम सब थिला एबे से कटामुंडा सब पोती हो जा फल लोक माने मरुडीर सम्मुखीन होउछन्ते तांको खाद्य अभाव होउची सेटा को नै जनसाहाय्य अनुष्ठान एरिया रे सर्वे और नीड असेसमेंट करथिला जहा फल रे तेंतुली पदर गाँ रे आसीथिला जे आम गाँ रो मुंडा कटा और बंधर जदि पुनरुद्धार करा जिवो ताहले आमे माने जेतिक जमी थिबा परिवार अंततः आमे चाष करिक हमर जीवन जीविका निर्वाह करि पारिबो.
IGSSS provided 80,000 rupees under the Common Action Program, and the people of Tentuli Padar provided 20 to 25,000 rupees in terms of labor. The traditional water harvesting structure were reclaimed and renovated. This step has averted the possibility of drought to the first crop. Furthermore, now it is possible to take up a second crop of paddy in the summer. There is sufficient water in the Kata to irrigate about 10 acres of paddy fields belonging to 6 farmers by flow irrigation. When the water falls below the flow level, people sometimes use diesel pump sets for supplementary irrigation. The lush green sight of paddy field of Tentuli Padar in the summer is a heartwarming sight. The abundance of water has motivated the villagers of Tentuli Padar to form a self-help group of women and take up fisheries which supplements to their diet, nutrition and income. Earlier, it was impossible to take up any second crop. People now are able to take up cultivation of vegetables and oil seeds. One farmer has made profit of 13,000 rupees from 1 acre of sunflower.
गत 2007 मसीह तैयारी है पोखरी नहला आगे आज्ञा पानी सुखी जाऊला अप्रैल मे मस आड़े गाय गोरु भी पानी पीवा के पाऊ न 2007 मसीह जनसाहाय्य थ्रु माइट काम जिते बेला आरंभ है एवं बर्तमान किसी भी 3-4 हेक्टर जमी डालुआ धान कराही गाधेबा लग भी सुविधा हो गाय गोरु पानी पीवा लग भी सुविधा अच्छे आज्ञा मुई गत वर्ष सूर्यमुखी भी करी आज्ञा एकरे खंडे मोर खर्च होता सार बिहन होकर 2500 खंडे आउ तेल होता 13 टिपा आज्ञा 13,000 पचे पाई वर्षा दिन भी लाभ हो आज्ञा वर्षा दिन बालिया माटी आम तेंतुली पदर गाँटा हो आज्ञा बालिया माटी वर्षा जदि 4-8 दिन जदि वर्षा कमीगला बोले पानी सुखी जाऊँगी बंधर पानी मरेला जेके चाषटा हो.
The vegetable garden of Tentuli Padar gives the impression of an oasis in the desert. In the vegetable gardens, they grow onions, spring onion, cochinea, brinjal, tomatoes, chilies, pumpkins, taro, leafy vegetables, plantains, flowers like jasmine and whatnots in their garden. This has vastly improved their lifestyle in terms of the quality and quantity of food they eat. They are also now able to sell the surplus in nearby villages and village market with supplements to their income. The renovation and reclamation of the traditional water harvesting structures of Tentulipada has dramatically changed the lives of the people in terms of food security, income generation and quality of life. The people here are not forced to seek livelihood outside the village by their sheer determination to change their own life and the hearty cooperation of NGOs like Jana Sahajya with the support of IGSSS. If there is any example how the grim determination of the people, the understanding and cooperation of NGOs and their funding agencies can transform people's life from abject poverty to relative affluence, then this is the story of the ingenious people of Karimati and Jalaund. Our third story takes us to the village of Karimati and Jalaund of Ichak block in the Hazaribagh district of Jharkhand.
IGSSS झारखंड में विशेषतः दो इश्यूज के ऊपर में कंसंट्रेट करती है, वो है सस्टेनेबल लाइवलीहुड और ह्यूमन राइट्स। सस्टेनेबल लाइवलीहुड में जो हम लोगों का प्रमुख काम है वो है एग्रीकल्चर डेवलपमेंट, वाटरशेड डेवलपमेंट, फॉरेस्ट्री और वेस्टर्न डेवलपमेंट। इसके साथ ही साथ सहभागी संस्थाओं का कैपेसिटी बिल्डिंग, कोर कैपेसिटी बिल्डिंग, उनके फाइनेंशियल सिचुएशंस को अच्छे तरीके से चलाने के लिए, उनके ह्यूमन रिसोर्सेज को डेवलप करने के लिए, और ऐसे विषय जो कि डायरेक्टली हमारे स्टेक होल्डर्स ग्रुप के साथ में रिलेट करते हैं। झारखंड में IGSSS अराउंड 10 डिस्ट्रिक्ट में काम करती है और करीब 13 संस्थाएं ऐसे हैं जो कि 10 डिस्ट्रिक्ट में IGSSS के ऑब्जेक्टिव्स के ऊपर में IGSSS के साथ में सहयोगी के रूप में काम कर रहे हैं।
Jharkhand is a very hilly state and the availability of water is very scarce here after the monsoon months.
Jharkhand state is an upland. Comparing to the nearby states, this is a hilly area. And in this state, people are facing lot of water problem. They don't have drinking water, they have no water for the animals, they have no water for the cultivation. Taking into consideration this problem, Jan Vikas Kendra is working on it. And through IGSSS, we have number of programs we conducted in this area in order to develop the facility for water for the people, especially for the irrigation, for the cultivation. And the main source of water here, of course, in the rainy season, the rivers are full, and that is the season people cultivate paddy. And once the rainy season is over and the paddy cultivation is harvested, then all over Jharkhand we see the problem of water. All the fields are dried up. People are not able to do a second cultivation. People are interested to do wheat cultivation or other vegetable cultivation, but there is no water. Taking into consideration this problem, through the help of IGSSS, we have put up irrigation projects, open wells, ponds, and ever since this program was started, people are cultivating and they are happy because they earned a lot. It has enhanced their livelihood so much. So the people are very happy about it. And also once they started cultivation, people stopped migrating to other states looking for job, and they got a job in their own home. They start earning some money, and that improved their livelihood. People are doing something, they grow some vegetable, and also they cultivate wheat, and they are earning something. And mainly for the animals, because in Jharkhand, everybody has got their animals, cattle. and often they run short of water for their cattle. But these many check dams and ponds all we have made, it has helped to supply plenty of water for the cattle. So that way people are very happy, and we are really very thankful to IGSSS and to the various other organizations who helped us to support the people.
Depending on the available rainfall and the class of land, people here grow crops like paddy, maize, finger millet and various other cereals and minor millets. After the rainy season is over, it is impossible to grow a second crop due to the scarcity of water. Water is very essential for all